Hello! Today I'd like to talk about all my OCs. Oh my, that's a lot. Seems manageable though.
Yo, that's not all of them.
Wah! But there's so many OCs here. Who could I be?
Here's a list.
Well then, better get started. Ah ha ha. If you're an artist like me, then you most likely have yourself drawn in your art or have self-inserts, etc. I did that since I was a kid. It was a way to connect myself with my OCs and to show some parts of my life to y'all. Evolution design-wise, it's been pretty simple. I just updated myself to how I currently look. So Crystal. She is gonna be hard to explain because she's actually had many different redesigns and versions. Before we talk about that, let's mention her relations with other OCs. Her sister is Athena Divine. Her mother and father are Aura Divine and Xavier Divine. Her partner is Sarina. Okay, so now about her design evolution. Her official design was revealed in 2016, which then later was redesigned in 2019 as her official design as herself. There has been different versions of her before her official design though. Some have been deleted forever, redesigned for history purposes, like this version, 2012 Crystal. I don't have a drawing of her currently, as I can't find my pre-K notebook where I drew her, but just think of her design back then was a stickman with a triangle blue dress. She was technically a mixture of Princess Peach and Elsa mashed together. As for her other designs, they are either not in use or have been made their own OC. Athena is one of the most attractive OCs I have made, apparently. I mean, it's what y'all say. I don't quite see it, but I guess. Athena's concept began in late 2020. She was originally an evil clone of Crystal, and she was trying to replace her. I ended up scrapping the concept and redesigned her early 2021. She had become a older, colder, and more serious sister to Crystal. Her design was one of the more unique ones back then, but because of that, my art style couldn't catch up. What I mean is, the hair.
What the hell?
Thankfully, art styles get better. So late 2021, I gave her a redesign appearance-wise. As time went, her design was more set in and finalized near 2022 to 2023. And trust me, it's way better now. Now about her relations. Her partner/husband is Valentino. Her sister is Crystal. And you guessed it, her parents are also Xavier and Aura. Sarina, to me, has had one of the better redesigns out of most my OCs. Back in the day, a lot of my OCs were, I don't know, apparently too happy. So in mid-2020, I created Sarina in her concepts, which I haven't found. Sadly, she was meant to be a guy. Originally, she was also meant to be a vampire, hence that pale, face. In the end, she was just emo though. For some reason, I began to ship her with Crystal, probably because of how different they were from one another is what made them fall for each other. I don't know. Time passed by and I realized that I wasn't really drawing her anymore. So mid-2021, I gave her a heavy redesign. She kinda looked unrecognizable, but honestly, I really prefer her new self. Now about her relations. As stated, Crystal is her partner. She's in a band and is best friends with Sage. She has a family, yet to be designed though, as I need to get to writing her. Complimentary traumatic backstory. She has an father, has lost her mother sadly, but has many very supportive brothers who are also very overprotective. Again, yet to be designed. Oh, Valentino. I think he was one of the first male designs I thought was hot. And I mean, I'm right. Look at this handsome man, y'all.
Yo, dude. Focus.
Oh, yeah, my bad lol. So then, if Val has the riz to pull Athena, bro must have looked hot in his first design. Right, me? No.
What the hell?
Alright, it didn't look that bad. I think that I was just really bad with hairstyles back then. Alright, so Valentino made his debut in early 2021. He was your typical bad boy, ergo the sassy poses, messy hair, and ultimate riz. His early concept was a I don't know why lol, but yeah, in his official design I made him straight, not the gay guy de-gaying his OC. Mid to late 2021 I gave Valentino a big redesign. I had also aged him up from 19 to 22, and as you can see the hairstyle looks so much better. Head could have been a bit better though. As much as I loved Big Bear Valentino, I soon gave him another redesign in 2022. In 2022, I deflated him to become a fit guy rather than a big guy type of person. I think the reason behind this was when I began learning anatomy more and tested it out on Val. Ever since his 2022 redesign, he hasn't really changed since then, but I like his current design as my original vision of him came to life and actually didn't look bad. Now his relations. His wife is Athena. He has a younger brother named Victor, and also has an older sister named Valerie, who was tragically killed by his father. Valentino's friends are Sage, Xavier, Dom-N, etc. But I mean, technically, everyone's friends with everyone, so yeah. I don't really know why I created Sage, but it could honestly be the cliche of having an OC with their hair covering their face. Anyway, let's start with his evolution. I really hate how I never really wrote down dates on my artwork, but I'm pretty sure his first debut was in 2021. It seems that originally his name had an I in his name, which I did change later on. Also seems that I was very uncreative back in the day with outfits, as he's only in a bland t-shirt. So, later that year, I gave him not a redesign, but an updated look, outfit and hairstyle wise. It was a design that stuck for a while, but I had grown bored of it. So just like Valentino, when I was working on anatomy and redesigned him, I just had to do it on Sage. Oh my god. So yeah, bro became a hottie got tea like everyone else, too. Now about his relations. He had a girlfriend I made him, but I never really liked her design, so I deleted it and he's happily single for now. He has no siblings, and his best friends are Demi, Sarina, and Valentino.